Hey, it's a girl, Khadijah D. So this is the time of year where I really realize I use my phone the most. Like when I'm vlogging every day. Right now, I'm not vlogging every day. I'm doing mostly lives, and I want to start vlogging. I'm gonna start. Usually, I do this from like the month before. Start vlogging for November and December. So Vlogmas and Vlogtember, Vlogvember. Do you keep the is it NOV? Like it's no V O V vlog, but it's not vlog. I don't know. I forgot. I've done it before. Maybe I'll just call it daily story, daily life, something like that. Probably not vlog. Just put vlog, daily life vlog, something like that. And then Vlogtember, I do. Should I even call it Vlogtember? I feel like that name is used to death, like literally. Maybe I put in the hashtags. I don't know. So if y'all watching my lives, right? Y'all should be watching my lives. So when I do it randomly. I don't have like a set time or nothing like that. So I'll tell you about this pot. I'm bringing this pot back today. Why the pot? Oh, the pot don't look clean. Hold on, let me show y'all. Switch it off when I'm going. Yes. Look at that. I know it's worse than that. So it's like oh, now you can't wipe it. When it's hot, you can wipe it off. Literally, whole thing was black. Not whole, half of the thing was black. It was mostly on one side, and then like the stove was like catching on fire. Not, like plastic and stuff is on your or like paper or something, like kind of like fizzled out a little bit like that. I want to buy some Starbucks, but I gotta see if my Fetch Rewards came through. If not, I'm not gonna buy Starbucks. I think I have like a few dollars in Starbucks money, but we gotta see. I need to go get a haven't got my stuff snatched in my what do you call this thing? What? My hoo-ha? That's what they call it, right? Hoo-ha, and I call it Vajon Jane. I haven't got my Vajon Jane waxed in a while, since probably August. I think when I was in St. Lucia, I got it done. But did I? Or did I just shave? I don't, honestly, my hair doesn't grow fast in general. Like my arms, like it doesn't grow fast. So I plan to do, I'm going to snatch both places. And next month is my birthday. So I usually try to get like wax around my birthday. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have anything to grow back. Probably just do a quick shave, like a little maintenance. And that's it. I can go 3, 4, 5 months without getting a proper wax, and it still grows like some parts will go like a little bit longer, but most times it'll be like really nothing like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get these out, like I say, fast enough, and I'm gonna try to film more on my camera, because first of all, on my actual camera, because the storage on the phones are just not the great. Even with Samsung, and I love my Samsung, right? Samsung is wonderful storage, things like that, but it's still, when you vlog and you do in 4K, it takes up a lot of space. So that's the thing. I'm looking over here. I'm like, I should be looking right here. That's what the camera is. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. And I need to do a return. I'm gonna go to Burlington. That's where I got it from, and get another pot. Honestly, I threw away most of my pots because they weren't good. And I was throwing the pots, and I was not throwing the lids. And I'm like, oh shoot, got to throw the lids now. So I'm throwing the lids. I threw the lids. Nyc finally came to my apartment to do an inspection. It was my fault. I didn't want them in my apartment, but whatever. They did the inspection. I would assume that I passed the inspection because he didn't say nothing, but who knows. And then he put up 2 not fire extinguishers. They should honestly provide that fire extinguishers for people's apartments. But what is it called? Not fire extinguishers, the fire alarms in my apartment. So I don't understand. My daughter's room is not a room; it's a living room. But they put one in there, but they didn't put one in the bathroom. It's just weird. But I have one in my hallway. So now I have 3 alarms in my apartment. So when the hot water gets too hot in my shower, or if it gets too hot in the summertime, I'm gonna have 3 alarms going off. It's gonna be going crazy. But I need to move out. I bought a crate to help start moving my stuff. Like in my mind, I'm like, I don't have the money, but I know God can make a way. And I'm just like, God, make a way soon, please. So I bought not a crate, it's like a bin to put stuff in. But people use boxes mostly, but I like to use bins, to be honest, more than boxes. Usually when I have moved, which is not much of my life, I have not used boxes. I use bags and bins. So yeah. Anyway, bye. So I do a consultant work. So it's like, I call it a job, but it's consultant, but it's still, job is a job, right? But it's not like a job like you go 9 to 5 and do that kind of stuff like a regular job, right? It's a consulting gig. That's what I do. I do only consultant work in general, right? So I used to get paid for the past, I want to say, since 2020, we in 2025 right now. I've been getting paid every 2 weeks. They gave us an option to change over to every month now, and no taxes getting taken out. And I'm like, I did it. I was like, you know what, whatever. But now I have to. Before I used to get paid every week. I used to get paid for my job, right? I had different incomes coming out, so I used to get paid every week. So it made it kind of easier. That's how I get it past like 2 or 3 years. I've been getting every other week, bi-weekly, right? Now I'm going to be getting only paid twice a month. I don't know how to, no, lie. 3 times a month. I don't know how to budget that, like. And literally the last day of my pay period is today of getting this every bi-weekly thing. Next month, we're going to get it once a month. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to survive. Like, God, I know going to make a way. I've been applying for different, talking about that. I had to put I got my resume into a Word document. For some reason, people can't open it. I don't know why. Even when I try to open it, I sent an email to somebody. I tried to open up that file. I couldn't open it. I don't know what happened. So now I got to figure out how to get my Word document into a regular PDF file. It sounds like PDF, but it's PDF file. PDF file. To be able to send it to this people, to this recruiter. I'm not a recruiter, but for this position to like be on this is it a job? No, it technically is a position. Actually, it's a part-time position, and it's temporary. So, oh my gosh, Lord, let me get this. If it's not for me, God, don't give it to me. If it's for me, give it to me and tell me the way to go and what I gotta do. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Thank you whether I get it. Thank you whether I don't. You still gotta praise the man, no matter what. Yes, I ain't gotta be a damn crackhead, but probably not a crackhead, but. It was an older man. I was trying to go through the security door with by the MTA worker, right? He was a cute young man. So, and I'm trying to open the door. The guy, I was like, "Can you move? Like, move. I don't want to hit you with the door." He said, "Oh, you ain't that big. You sexy, miss. Can I go buy you something? I spend 20. Oh, I don't care what you spend, sir. You all love to be my grandfather. Get out my face." People have the audacity. I know this is close, but I'll be alright. My grandmother's 100, right? And with her being 100 years old, people be acting like when she go out, like they be helping her, whatever. But she's old. She's stronger than she is. Like, I think we more baby her than anything else. She's tough and turbid. Like, I feel like she fell one time early this year. That lady is tough and turbid, and she ain't break a thing. I don't think she ever had a broken bone in her life, to be honest. And people be like, oh. She said, I'm old. And people be like, oh, you're not old. I'm like, no, this bag of bones is old. Y'all need to stop lying to her. Like, most people her age are not even aging. So let's not lie to this lady. Like, she's young and no. And then she had the audacity when they get to that age to be able to just cuss you. Like, they want to cuss you out. I'm like, miss, I'm cussing you back out. I don't really cuss like bad word, but it's like we have words for words. You're not going to be down here because when I was younger, you came for my neck. And I came back for your neck. And I was the only one in the house who came back for neck. If y'all don't want to stick up for yourself in the house, I'm going to stick up for me. I feel like I came into this world fighting for my life. I mean, I felt like I was getting stifled going outside. And I had to fight for my life, so that's what I did. I fight for my life. Don't make nobody, what age they are, dim your light or not make you, or stifle you in your life. You better stifle them back. Stifle them people back. I don't care how old they are. It could be 100, 105. Come back for them every time. People think it's so crazy to me how people accept a person who's older being rude, but for younger persons being rude, it's a problem. No, we all have to treat people with respect irregardless, as people say. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna say I preface this. Well, this is Halloween stuff. I don't do Halloween. Oh, this is all Halloween stuff. I feel like I saw Christmas stuff here the other day. I'm here returning items, and the pot like I showed y'all. I just feel I want to do Christmas big in my house. The most I have is the stickers, and I've been on my window for like the past 4 or 5 years. I feel like I really feel like it's on here. Last year, did we put out the tree light? I don't feel like we did. Maybe we did. But we wasn't there for most of the, like, her school has like 2.5 weeks off. We weren't there for a lot of times. Like, Christmas Day, we weren't there. So That's happening. But I feel like I want to make it bigger. My apartment is so small. You know, I took everything out of storage, so everything's in my apartment now. And it saves me money, but it's like there's no space. These are the Christmas stuff. And I feel like I'm not giving my daughter the Christmas that she deserves. Oh my gosh. Do I put something like this? Does this have batteries, I would assume? It might, yeah, it looks like it has batteries. Hold on. Because it has a little, well, no batteries are in it. I just did a little thing. Like, do I got something small like this? That thing I did last year, I got something small. I have 2 Christmas trees, a small one and a much bigger one, a 6 feet one. I have like a tapered one and a regular one. So, have this stuff and a little Christmas. So I got something like this. You know, I have the one. What am I saying? Getting something. I don't need nothing else. Last time we was in Boston, we did the I brought the, what's that thing called? Gingerbread house with me. This is cute. Let me have Asian like influence because of the shape of that. I could be totally wrong, but you could correct me in the comments. Y'all will if y'all want. So I feel bad my Christmas is not as big, but like honestly, I want to travel every year for Christmas. I guess it doesn't matter, but you still want to have the feel of everything. These look nice. These feel like it's long and big. But if it's like half, if it's like, look at me. This is past my waist, right? That means if it's on me, it's going to be over my head, which is good. Do I want that? The other day we needed a blanket for outside and we didn't have one. Well, that one is nice. So that was not as long as that one, though. Just look like Disney. Is it Disney? Is Pepe Le Pew Disney? Who are these characters? I'm not gonna look at these characters real good to see who the hell they are. I'm gonna get my stuff though. But I feel like I'm just failing a little bit. I'm like, do I need all this stuff just to be is capitalism at its best for holidays to make you feel like you need all these things when you really don't. I try to spend everything on the first year I got in the apartment. I was like, I have to get a Christmas tree. And I had a Christmas tree for a couple of years, but then some of the parts I couldn't find when it was in storage, and after I threw some stuff out, I found other stuff. I felt so upset. Like, I don't know why I sold Sylvester and Tweety, but it's just not it. That's not Bugs. Not Bugs, but Layla Bunny. Is it? It looks like Layla Bunny. It looked like also like Casper. I don't know. I feel like not Casper. Maybe I don't know what character that is. I'm like, really, do I need this? But like, the other day I did actually need it. And we're going to do something else like that again. I'm like, but I also want something long. Like, because Tiny could take the one. What we have, I just don't know where it is. I'm like, do I want to buy more stuff? Like, that's the thing. I'm a buy more stuff kind of person. I don't like that for myself. But this one is so big. Oh, I never had anything with her on it before. What's this person's name again? I forgot. I'm saying Polly Pocket. That's not her name. What's that person's name? Remember this character right here? What's her name again? If you remember that character, tell me. This one is nice and long too. This one looks more plainer, but it's also not as long as this one. This one is really long. I wish all of them was this long. Damn. Maybe I'll look around for a longer, I guess, blanket. I really think we had exchanged the damn stuff. And now here we are, we in other stuff we don't belong in. That's how you end up picking up more things you don't need. I went to pick up a glass. Oh, this is cute. Take a picture. Or it makes it, like, when they do the updates, it's like when they put it back how you want it. It's happy, but before, you was able to take a picture. We able to take a picture now. Before you weren't able to take it, they stopped it. Hello, kitty. Ooh, smells good, actually. Ooh. Kitty, hello. Kitty, hello. More hello. I'm kittying. Ooh, let's see. This one smells good. It's alright. It's more like a refreshing smell. I have candles in my house. I have candles but have no smell. It's also, I feel like those ones are for more like emergencies. God forbid the light come off, and you know, anything's possible in my apartment. The lights came off the other day, but it wasn't off for long. It was like a rolling off and came back on from what I heard. I wasn't home, but it resetted my cameras. It's not bad. It kind of smelled like this candy a little bit. I mean, not this one, but it's like the red candy, like red and green. It's okay. Screenshot. Not screenshot, picture. These are probably more for like smell goods, to give you room to smell lotion. I want to get to the point that my house look like this, but the funny thing, I want that in my house, but I don't actually like flowers or plants looking things, fake or real. So it's like, I want it, but I don't. I have a wreath up in my house all year round. I don't take it down. I always have it there. Look at that pink one, is cute. So, we actually do some other filming on my stuff. Ooh, a Grinch. Wish it was longer. Whoever loves pink, this is for them. It's not like too pink either. It looks like a different color in person, but it's a bit. I love wreaths. I want to still go my apartment door so bad, but I know people are gonna take it down. I feel like people are just gonna take it down. But I want to get to the point that I have a house and I had to do that. And the funny thing, maybe I could do a plain wreath and just add stuff to it, but have it up all year round. Like, add to it only when the holidays come around. Keep the wreath up there all the time. I love it. How long is this? It's still short. Well, it's different. Pillows. We did a thing last year for Girl Scout. A Christmas party. And the theme was... we have 2 Girl Scout parties actually this year. But the theme was from last year... was the Grinch. It was the Grinch Christmas. I passed the pots. I'm pretty sure I passed the pots. Hold on. Yeah, I want to be just girly, but I know that's not for me. That's not my style. Also, but with my place now, definitely my style. So these are some of the decor at Berlin-Song. I want a fancy clock. You know, I don't tell time. Like, I don't use it. Like, anytime watches I have, other than like my digital watch, I just let it, ooh, that's nice. I just let it stay there. It's kind of cute. Butterfly. I just make it there, collect. Where's the pots? I feel like I should not be going on this far. What's going on? Look, this is cute. I don't think it Grinch is orange, but the contrast of it is nice. This is face on here. Oh, this says Grinch. This is cute. It's supposed to be mixing bowls. I will use it as like cereal. We could like make cakes in there, but a small cake, I guess. I don't know. Christmas is definitely here. That's cute. Oh man. The pots here, like I said, I was on. I didn't do a thing then. Pots here are definitely just garbage. Like, they're not quality. That's why this happened to me in the first place. I've seen some longer sheet. That's not. I know it's not a sheet. Blankets. This is. I think it's a curtain. Oh no, it was a runner. But I seen some other stuff here. And I'm like, I might get this. Pots in general are just not made the same. Like, they're really not. I don't know. This is the pot I got. It don't look like plastic is on it, but like I took this part off, everything. But I don't know. I'm not saying a pot have to be heavy. What the hell? Already? We ain't going away yet. This one has a little bit of. But why is it looking like this? Like, boy, you just can't win. You just can't win. All these other pots just feel light. And I just don't trust that after that burning of sensation of that pot. Do they have good pots in Japan? Let me see. It's a little smaller than this pot, but I don't want to get a pot that's going to be like broken in a minute. Crazy. Bro. Tumble. I'm about to get something else because I have money back on. Maybe get like a, I don't know. I think I'm the only house that don't lose forks and spoons. Like, I haven't bought forks and spoons since I got there. Since I moved in, that's when I only had it to buy it, and that's it. Like, I didn't have to before, like after that, because my child don't throw them in the garbage. Apparently, I think that's what people, kids are doing probably. Just throwing them in the damn garbage. These don't feel that great. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's always good to have 2 openers. I have one from Target. It's kind of expensive, but it definitely works. I started using it this year. The other one I got dull. Do I need this? I don't. Let me try to get something I need. That has still money back. It's like $14. The original pot cost $22. And I really don't want to store credit in case I forget and if it expires, something like that. So I don't shop here often. I really want something I'm not going to use. I don't know. We'll see. Salt and pepper shaker. The ones I have is, I don't even have shakers. I just have them in the container that comes in and that's it. I don't like these open. I like them closed. Oh, look at these. I have one of these at home though. I feel like also when I have this, granted I don't do limes all the time, my stuff don't be coming out the way I need to have. Oh, this is an orange squeezer. You can use lemons too, but my stuff, I feel like the squeezers don't work for me. This is interesting. I'm just getting something I don't even need at this point. I got smaller ones, but I got a bunch of these. Ooh, I actually need this. The one I had fell behind the washing machine and I can't move it right now, so. Yeah, I believe that's where it fell. I don't see it, so. I have probably 1 or 2 things that fell behind it. I'm like, I can't get it. Let me see what else I might need. I want to get these. Oh, it does have the one I need. The ones I have one of these. I can't find mine. I don't know why. Nothing's going to match in my apartment, but it's all right. I don't want to get black. I feel like black when I have to wash it is bad for my eyes. So I really just needed this one. I'm not going to lie to you. You can never go wrong with a spatula. Are those bigger? No, these are about the same size, right? No, mine are actually bigger. Okay. Let's go. So we got, bye y'all. Hopefully I'm giving no problem for this exchange. I don't have time to have problems with exchange. And I tried to clean up the pot, but it was just like, it smelled the house. I'm not sure if it's messing with the food, with everything in it. But yeah, hopefully there's no problem. Hopefully I have the receipt. If not, I should have it on my app if anything else fails. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.